Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl. Today I want to share with you my 55-gallon tropical fish community. I did a big rescape and I'm really curious to hear your thoughts, so please stay tuned. While doing my water changes this weekend, I decided to do a rescape of my 55-gallon tropical fish community. I've been using the same pieces of driftwood for a long time now, so I thought it was time for a change. Last summer on one of my hikes, I found this cool piece of wood. I brought it home, I cleaned it, scrubbed it, scoured all the bits of bark off it, then I trimmed it up and boiled it. This took me a long time, but I could see the potential in it. After all that work, I couldn't get it to stay down in my tank. So for the rest of the summer, I had it soaking in our rain barrel. I was hoping to get it waterlogged so it would sink. Well, after months of soaking, I cleaned it up again and tried it in the tank a second time. Still very buoyant, it refused to stay down. Hubby drilled a piece of slate and attached it to the bottom, hoping to anchor it, but nope, it was a floater. Even with the slate on the bottom, it came back to the surface. Once the rain barrels were emptied for the winter and the pondfish came in, I put the annoying piece of wood in the tank with the pondfish, and it floated there from October until April. Once the pondfish were back in the pond, I cleaned out their tanks and I moved the chunk of wood back to the rain barrel. Well, it was floating there up until this weekend. I decided to give it another shot, so I cleaned it up once again, and I managed to get it to stay down using 2 good-sized rocks. I have it anchored and it's looking okay. All that work for a silly hunk of wood. I love how it looks, and the wood has so many colors in it. The bright pink is really cool. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is, but I think it could be cedar, because cedar is the only wood that I know of that has kind of that pink in it. I do know it's safe, as it spent the whole winter in the tank with my goldfish, so I'm not worried about that part. But if you know what kind of wood it is, I'd love to know. I'm very curious. Even with the rocks holding it down, it looks good. I wonder if it will ever get waterlogged enough to stay down without force. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing off. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your day tomorrow, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye.